Hey guys, it's your girl Annie Okonkwo. We want to have a short topic right now, which is called relationship spill. Now, why do marriages fail most times? Because people oftentimes want to be smart. Yeah, what's wrong with being smart? Well, the thing is, if you want to be in marriage, you have to understand the concepts. It's called marriage. It's no longer relationship or that moment of, oh, we're just friends. No, it's marriage. It means you've both chosen to tie the knots. You've both chosen to say, okay, well, we're two people, but right now we're one person. That's, believe it or not, that's what it is. And that's why before you get into it, you must give it time to study. What am I getting into? Do I want this? Who is this person? Understand your partner because your guy is not your father. Because oftentimes we come into a relationship with that habit of who we are, with our experiences that we've had, with our knowledge of the ideal man, either from movies, movies, yes, from that makeup, that makeover, that media, imbibing of what a marriage should be, or from a picture aspect of it. It could be from, for those who are religious, from perhaps the church view of it, or the Islamic view, something like that, Christian view of it, or Islamic view, just from a perspective of what we want to, or from an aspect of what we have lived, you know, thereby trying to compare our parents' experiences in their own relationship and what we've seen. I know of someone who once said the mother did this and did that. The mother bought a house, the father didn't know about it, and stuff like that. So imagine getting married. If she saw that to be right, or if she has grown to understand that that's the way it's done, now such a person could come into a marriage with secrecy, lots of secrets. How can he thrive? How can a marriage thrive under falsehood, so to speak? Are you saying we must be open? That is a criteria. That is just that's the expectation. That's the right thing. You have to be open no matter what. You have to be open no matter what. So, a woman once said, "There's no way I would let him see my account to know what I'm really worth, because I fear he might want that I support him, and he might just finish my money for nothing." Now, these are secrets, you know. Another said, it's just like telling your guy you're something that you've kept secret all your life, perhaps that you have a child, before you got married to him, and things like that. Why would you keep such secrets? If you had landed properties before you get married, now you're married, why would you keep it a secret? You have to be open. Spill the truth. Spill it. Don't say he must not be the one giving you all the time. Sometimes give him. Don't forget you are his helpmate. That's the biblical standard. You are a helpmate. And I am seeing it that normally, without the Bibles asking you to do it this way, if you have a friend, are you just gonna be a parasite, like you're just taking? Ain't you gonna contribute? Ain't you gonna be, have the well-being of your friend at hand, just as a normal friend? How much more your husband, your wife? This is not, women are not just guilty of this. Some men are as well. They have lots of things. They're hiding it from their wife. Some will say because she's so materialistic, she's just gonna sell my things and use up and purchase some diamond or gold somewhere, and it's just gonna go like that. What about before now? Didn't you court? You know, Now in marriage, there's so many things. I love to talk about marriage because people need some awareness. And that's why before you say I do, take it from me, know whom you are with. And of course, whom you as a person are first, and then Take time to understand whom you're dealing with. If you're seeing the signs, they are always there. If you pretend not to see it, it's because you chose not to believe that it could be a hindrance. You saw it. You must be able to tell yourself that truth that nobody tells you, that your inner spirit bears witness. This is there. That moment you're like, he did this. I don't know why. I didn't like it. I tried to bear it. I said, okay, let me move on. That thing that really caught your attention so much that made you ponder, can I really deal with this? That's one big sign you should tell yourself the truth. I didn't like what I saw. This is a red flag. Let me just place it on hold. Let's see. More traits. The more traits of such you see, that means just cut it quick. Now, some people are scared of, I don't want to be single, I want to get married. It's better you're single and doing your thing as a single person in your single lifestyle, living, not having to explain to anybody anything, doing your thing. Okay, then you say, I accept someone's daughter, someone's son to be your head as a husband. We're building together. We're working together. That's what you call it. You walk down the arc together, holding hands. And then at some point, you find out that you're leaving the other person behind. Just because at some point in your time, you're looking at your bank account and you're saying, what? Do I own all of these? And then you start to, a whole lot of things begin to come into your mind. Now, I've seen a woman who said to the daughter, don't ever, don't ever, don't ever give your money to your man. And I'm wondering, what an advice. If she doesn't give her money to her man, to whom should she give that money to? But he gives to her and she can receive. Now, maybe in a different, has she rephrased it better, like, do not hand down all your life savings, just give it away without you also having or being a sole person to that account, without you, without both of you managing it together. Then one can understand and say, yeah, you can just make the person the sole signatory and you're not there, so that if there are some changes tomorrow, because the truth is that man proposes, God disposes, and things happen. Okay, we are aware of that. But in a case like something happened and at some point your guy is needing some assistance from you, why wouldn't you support him? Why wouldn't you stand there and say, I'll help you with this? Let's see. And then when you observe that with the one you've helped out with, he's able to turn it around and make something useful, why wouldn't you give more, knowing that it's all coming back to us? What's his is mine and what's mine is his. Why? I'm not trying to say change your way of living in your family, in your marriage, that which has been working for you. I'm not trying to say abandon it and start doing what I'm saying, but I'm saying if there are secrets, they could destroy a marriage. They are seen as betrayal, because when you come into someone's life, you're saying, I trust you. I trust everything about you. Is that enough? I think it's like saying, I'm handing down my life with you because you cook for him. He cooks for you. Like you do your things together. Okay. The level of saying, I trust you, it's no longer, it's beyond that. So you should be able to hand down all, be so open. Sometimes the secrets that perhaps you've kept with you all your life, and now you're coming into the marriage, let it bear. Spill it before your guy. Spill it. Don't wait. Spill it. Spill it. But I love him. If I say it, he would go. Sis, bro, say it from the beginning. If he has to go, let him go. There's someone who's going to stay. That person is yours. Spill it. That's what I brought to you today. Avoid secrets.